He real. Hey, what's up, y'all? Alright, I'm back. I just realized, y'all, like, look, man, I ain't got nothing to react to. Cause, in a few, you know what I'm saying? This is just gonna be like, the stream is gonna be an hour. It's me talking. You feel me? Uh, so really don't have nothing to react to. But, you know what I'm saying? Once I find out what I'm gonna react to, bro, I'm gonna react to. You feel me? Damn, hold on, y'all. My hair, y'all, it's like it's coming up. Hold on. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm just gonna be talking, y'all. Okay, but I was saying in my other live stream, man, talking about chilling reacting videos, which I'm gonna delete. You know what I'm saying? Till I find out what I'm gonna react to, or just have in mind what I'm gonna react to. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but I was saying in my last live, which I'm delete. Um, I don't like I said like reacting to videos. I don't know what to react to. I just be going by what's in my head. Like it be at times where I be like, oh okay, I'm gonna react to that video, stuff like that. So I did name this title just talking about life. Really, what I mean, I'm just talking about. Just talking about. Just talking. Actually, I'm just talking. Okay, I am just talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a live, right? They just told people my live shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me go to my YouTube right quick. Still reacting to videos. I am just going to delete that. Y'all content, you know, live talking about life. Still react videos. Yeah, let me see that. Delete forever. All right, cool. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna be talking about stuff. All right, anything, because I'm more good as a talker. I am good at reacting to videos too, because I promise y'all, bro. I love this reacting to videos thing, bro. Because the reason I love this reacting video thing because you don't know how long I've been trying to learn how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be like, tell y'all one thing though, I don't want to be like nobody else. Trying to be original with, you know what I'm saying? But I did see YouTubers reacting to videos, and I'm like, okay, I want to do that. Cause I already want to learn how to react to videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, learn how to do stuff, you know. And at the same time, I try to keep y'all entertained, so we can go up. You know what I'm saying? So you both can go up. You know what I'm saying? In this YouTube thing. So let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. 2019, 2018. No, not 2018. It was 2019. 2019. I was going to do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right. Mental. Mental is very important, bro. Okay. Mental is very important. Your mental is what you own. Okay. And you let your mind go crazy, let your mind wander and overthink about a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's not going to be good. Okay. All right. So 2019 is when I had 2019 is when I had my little what call you say my little wake up call basically. My 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 episode first year. That was the first time I had my episode. Right. My anxiety and depression. Let me tell y'all. My bad, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I know I had anxiety and depression. Well, I didn't really know per se. I ain't really know till I went to the doc, to the hospital. When I had my big episode at the movie theaters. Well, my family go see Spider Man No Way Home again. I don't think it was No Way. I don't know if it was No Way Home or not. I don't know. It was 2019. Spider Man did have the movie in 2019. So, I went with my auntie, my mom, cousins, you know what I'm saying? I went there. I went to the movies. Knowing that, I was already going through some stuff, I was heart racing. I had thoughts going through my head. I was really, really depressed. I was in the house all day, every day, curtain closed, window closed, rather be in the dark and sleep instead of getting up and trying to do anything. So I think going to the movies at that point of time is not a great idea. Like the worst mistake. Trying to let me tell y'all something. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake of trying to doing what you used to. It's just you know what I'm saying. I think it's the point in time that where when you hit a certain age, well, most I can't say most people, but when you hit a certain age, bro, and grow up, and then I think it's the part that I have to work on. Well, at that time, I had to work on uh, that time, y'all. I had to work on really had to work on like at that time it was too soon for me trying to work on myself or trying to do what I usually do when I was in like high school or graduating high school. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, it's kind of a mistake trying to do it too soon and too quick. You know what I'm saying? So when I said I couldn't do it, bro. It's like I was claustrophobic. I didn't want to be around nobody, and I was in the dark, and then all of a sudden my heart started beating real fast, like real fast, like a fucking train. Like my heart just beating and racing. My mom told me I had my phone. I had my phone. Well, I ain't had this phone, which 2019, this iPhone 16. So at that time, I ain't had no damn I ain't had that iPhone, but you know what I'm saying. I was on my iPhone at the time at that time the iPhone that I did had I was on there starting to play games. I try to play the game, get my mind off of it. Try to watch. I wasn't even watching it. I was just trying to play the game, get my mind off of it. Shit, hell, so that shit ain't working. It got even worse. So I just try to go to sleep, close my eyes. And the more that I close my eyes trying to go to sleep, my heart would like that shit was going. When I said my heart rate was going, it was going. Like that trying to trump, like try to jump out my fucking chest, but like it was going on a 100 mile per hour run, or like my heart was on the fucking Fast and Furious movie, and they trying to drive fast as hell or something. Shit was going fast as hell, bro. I was gonna beat this motherfucker for real. Uh, so we had to rush out the movie and had to stop in the middle of the movie. Had to rush out the movie and fucked up everybody night. Fucked up everybody night because I was having an episode. They might not say I wasn't fucking up their night, but come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. But at the same time, like, man, we rushed to the hospital. Sat there, shaking. But I was in the hospital, bro. My mom tried to sign me in, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit. The whole time, I'm gonna try to get my name. Shit, the folk try to get my name. I'm gonna try. More, they were, you know what I'm saying? My mom know my name. Said, but they try to get all the information and shit. I'm sitting over there like thinking. I'm over there nodding my head. No, like, no, God, no, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Please don't take me now, so I ain't ready. Even though I know God will be like, look, you gonna tell me when you ready. Like, so I'm your creator. You feel me? So, but at the same time, that just I know God's our creator. You know what I'm saying? I know that, when he call your number, you gotta go. Ain't no what ands about it. When your number is called, you gotta go. It's all it is to it. But my mind was telling me that, oh yeah, bro, oh you going, bro. Ain't no doubt about it. You going, yeah, you going. Like, shit, that made me even more anxious, bro. Because it was a mental thing. Because to be honest, bro, we don't know when our number is going to be called. We don't know when our number's going to be called. We don't know when God's going to say, all right, you know, had some time on the earth, man. Time for you to come on home. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what, we don't know when it's time to leave. All right. But my mind was telling me otherwise. You feel me? So, I was in the tripping night. Like, for bro, I said, I was tripping. Shaking like a crackhead, but you know what I see you, boy, for real. Sitting there crying, nodding my head, no, 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 like doing this, like, bro, what? And then kind of find out, bro, still had to wait. Still had to wait. So one more they'll try to calm me down, try to get me to go to sleep. so it could calm my mind, some shit like that. But when I went to sleep for a little bit and opened my eyes to see I was still there, I was still, it will calm me down a little bit. Alright, calm me down a little bit. The more that I close my eyes, go to sleep, and the more I open my eyes during my sleep, I'm still there, and I don't feel no. It comfort me. But when I went back there to the doc, them folks did a heart check. But that doctor said it was nurse. It was a it was like you don't know them people that come in before the doctor and check your blood pressure and check your blood, do your blood test and all that like that. Yeah, she was in there. She was checking my heart rate stuff and so she said, "Ooh, the monitor like you doing irregular heart rates." Like, oh okay. She's like, okay. Come find out. Okay. She's like, okay. Calm down, because your heart rate is jumping up. It's doing irregular heartbeats. Like, you gotta calm down a little bit. So I had to calm myself down. And the tests came. The doctor told me, the doctor diagnosed me with anxiety and depression. He diagnosed me with anxiety and depression. Miss Brown. But yeah, he diagnosed me with anxiety and depression. When I heard that, and, man, I wanted to cry right then and there. I wanted to cry right then and there. But yo, bro, I didn't. I went outside trying to talk to my sister. Call my sister. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't available. She was not. I couldn't get in touch with my sister right then and there. But the next day, my sister called. Really, she FaceTime and said, Brandon, what's wrong with you? And I told her, my sister said, you gotta get out your mind. Whatever you thinking about, you gotta stop thinking about it. And at that time, man, I knew my sister. My sister said that, bro. Ooh, bro. I couldn't. I was like, damn, yo. Huh. That's when I know my sister ain't gonna always be there to save me. You feel me? And me and my sister talked about that, what, a month ago? When we talked about that not too long ago, and she said, I did that because you had to go do it. Like I went through it. And not to throw my sister business out there. You know what I'm saying? Go and do it, bro. Still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. It's life. All right. Still going to do it. Still going to do anxiety and depression. It's a mental thing. And but on that day, man, I'm like, okay, my sister told me, I said, all right. And my mom's like, shit, nigga, it's time to grow the up. Cause now you gotta handle it by yourself. Even though physically I wasn't by myself. I had my mama, I had Isha, I still had my sister, but you know, even though I had to go that, but I still had to go to the by myself. But my dad was there to have my brother Isaiah there. Feel me? Isaiah is Omar. Omar's top antagonist. There at the time I had a friend who was a female. She was there. You know what I'm saying? My mom's friend was there. Excuse me. But at the same time, bro, but to be honest with you, for anybody know how I'm going to do, what I'm going to do, which is, I think half of the world know what I'm going to do. I think half of the people know what I'm going to do. I think so. I don't know. It might be most people. I don't really know. I can't really say. So I don't know what most people going to do. They might got way more problems than me. You feel me? But so I'm not saying everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there that got way more problems than me. My shit could just be small as hell. They shit could be way bigger than mine. But you know what I'm saying, man? I had to be honest with you, but for the people who go and do it and just now having these little mental issues and anxiety and depression and shit, or going through some shit, anxiety, panic attack, and all that shit like that. We tell y'all trying to get do it and think people is going to be there for you. And trust me, your family and your friends, the ones who do care, is going to be there for you. Because I had people that cared. Like my sister, I told her I was going to do some shit, even though she told me that I had to go do that by myself. Ain't she can do about it. I gotta stop. Only thing I can do is stop thinking about it. Even though she told me that, she was still there for me because that's my sister. You feel me? That's my sister. She gonna always have my back. I'm always gonna have her back. All right. So I have my sister, my cousin, who I see as my little sister. Mom, dad, so they was there. They was there. When you have a family and friends, even though you have family and friends there, you know they physically there, they are going to try to get you to, to help you out. But in all reality, bro, all truth, they can't help you, bro. They can't. They can be there for you, but it's really shit they can do. That's it ain't really so it really ain't shit they can do because they not in your body. They're not in your mind. You feel what I'm saying? They can't just tell your mind to stop thinking about it. They can't do that. It's only you can do that, bro. Once you have that shit, it's got to be you to get yourself better. It got to be you to figure out how to get over the shit you thinking about or get over that. It's only you, bro. You got to do it. Cause it's your body. It's your mind. You feel what I'm saying? And it took me a long time to realize that. But the only reason I got off topic from that's not the topic. I mean, it is a topic because it's my life. You feel me? So I'm just really talking about shit actually. But right for the reason I said that, I just had to tell y'all the beginning of why I started watching YouTube. That when I start watching YouTube, man, cause when I was sleeping and all that stuff like that, man, when I say I wasn't eating. That's how bad it got. I wasn't eating for 2 3 weeks. I was starving myself because I didn't want to eat. Only thing I wanted to do was sleep, 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 sleep. It was depressing. And when I did try to eat, bro, I don't take like little munches, like little bites out my food, and then this that's it. And every time I eat, and the reason every time I eat, bro, I cry. I couldn't do shit without crying. So I was crying. Crying when I wake up. Crying when I go use the bathroom. Crying just looking at TV. I was crying just for people checking up on me, bro. It was over. Like, it was crazy. So I was very I knew it was depressing, bro. Feel me? But the whole reason I'm telling y'all this, man, because this is leading to me watching YouTube. If y'all really think about it, I'm holding on to YouTube more than and y'all wanna know why I do YouTube and trying to do YouTube because my YouTube is was what really got me back together. Put it that way. Besides my family and friends help, YouTube was really the biggest part of me getting back to myself. That's a little bit. All right. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because like I said, man, I watch YouTube, bro. I was watching people doing skits and challenges and vlogs, seeing other people happy, seeing other people doing funny names. As I started laughing, my nigga, laughing. I don't know why I say it like that. Laugh. It's the medicine of life, bro. Because you sit there seeing depression shit. Because let me tell y'all, man, this world that we living in is crazy. It's crazy. It's out of control, bro. It's crazy. You have to have something to make you laugh, bro. See the bright side of things. Because if you don't, you are going to be depressed. Besides, it's going to be worse, worse, worse. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this, and it ain't getting better. I'm telling you, the world is not getting better. But we ain't talking about that. But that's why you need to see comedy, man. You gotta see like that. And YouTube, the people I was watching made me laugh. So the whole so when I started watching YouTube, I was watching YouTube like TV instead of cable, bro. I was watching YouTube like TV because Netflix wasn't working, Hulu wasn't working. Me watching them and trying to watch the shows I used to watch, or the shows that look interesting, I would watch on a daily basis. It wasn't hitting no more. So when I went to YouTube, I discovered like, oh damn, It what really got me over my shit, and it really got me over my shit. Yo. So yeah, so I continue watching that and that and that and that and that, and you know, it was helping me a lot. Yeah, I didn't realize, like, damn, nigga, I feel better than these niggas right here. No shade to any other YouTubers I was watching back then. I was just saying, damn, bro, it looks so easy. I can do it. But I can do it a little bit better. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I said, bro, I can do that. I can do it a little bit better than them. Them. So that's when I started doing YouTube. What I'm doing right now. Because, bro, that's a passion. It's a story. It's a story of everything. It's a story to each passion, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like music. Music is still my passion. All right, it's still my passion. But I just made rooms for other passion like YouTube, podcasts, streaming, making movies, all that stuff like that. It's like me talking to y'all and trying to build a business, trying to build a brand, and trying to make a production company and trying to make a foundation. That's what soothes me, bro. That what soothes me. That what soothes me. All right, me doing content and me talking to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking to the people, bro. You know, because as I realized, man, as I realized, me getting back a little bit to my, I ain't gonna say I'm back to myself because ain't no such thing as getting back to yourself. Ain't no such thing as being back to your old self. It's just your old self is gone. All right, your old self is gone. Okay, and once you grow up, once you graduate high school, like your old self is gone. Unless you go to college, dorm, be on the campus life and like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, even they still go do stuff, but you'll never be yourself like you was in high school. You never be yourself. You'll never be yourself like in high school. You never be yourself like in middle school. You never be yourself like in elementary school. Cause, bruh, once once you throw that cap up in the air, once you in high school and once you a 12th grader and once you throw that cap in the air, once you get that diploma, once you go that cap in the air, man, that basically your old life. That's the old you. New chapters. And new chapters mostly supposed to be fun. But graduate high school, man, you are not gonna be the happy go lucky you. You're not gonna be the old you. Now, for some people who do be like that, congratulations. 9 out of 10 don't always work that way. I'm gonna tell you why. Because once you graduate high school, you're grown. You're in the real world. And once you step foot in like, and I know y'all probably like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? If you are a child, if you are a teenager and you trying so hard, you saying yourself, I can't wait till I get up out this house. Can't wait till I leave. Can't wait to go to college. Can't wait to get my own spot. Can't wait till I graduate high school because I'm leaving. Don't rush it. Not rush it because You rush it. When that moment get there, it ain't gonna be where it all crack up to be. So I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm telling y'all, bro. I used to say that shit a lot. Hell, my cousin used to say that shit a lot. My sister used to say that shit a lot. Hell, nigga, we all used to say that a lot. And wait till we, and wait, can't wait, my bro. What? Me and my sister talked about that the other one day too, not too long ago. But shit, don't rush it, bro. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, Mike. Cause if you young and just by the grace of God, your parents have the money to give you how much you need, how much you want. Every time you ask, hey, I want to go out with my friends. I want to go to the mall. I want to go to the movies with my friends. I want to kick it with who I want to hang out. I need money. Going to this party. I need to hang out. You know, I want money. Enjoy that. Enjoy getting money from your parents. Enjoy sitting there. Don't have to go to work. I don't. I can't really speak because some of y'all teenagers, hell, most of y'all teenagers might have a job. All right, you know what I'm saying. I might have a job. You know what I'm saying. So, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say that, but you ain't gotta do nothing but sit there, hang out every weekend. All that you gotta do is just go to school, do your homework, and you good. But when you grown, oh my, you got bills to pay, you got rent to pay, you got bills on top of bills to pay. You struggling, trying to make ends meet. Then yeah, nigga, life hits you hard here. Then, but for me in my situation, which I'm gonna do the same shit. But at the same time, though, the real reason why I had my shit going on because basically whatever I was doing, I was toking. Another word for smoking. But I guess at that time though, I smoked some close some weed that was just too strong for me. I got too high. Okay, no, it's not crack. No, it's not. When the weed was the blunt was not laced, it was just I just got too high to where I could just sit there and be stuck. I sit there and just and when I'm stuck, I'm thinking. Eyes like this, I'm thinking about my whole life and the people that live here, family wise. And I let that shit settle in. Oh, bro, that was shit. That what really had me in my dang. That what really started it all. But at the same time, though, after that day, calm myself down. After that day, I started seeing people I knew gone. You know what I'm saying? My classmates, the people I grew up with, gone. Then I guess I just couldn't take it no more. But the moral of the story is the real reason why I'm going to do my shit because at that time I was scared to grow up because I was starting to see changes, starting to realize things ain't gonna be the same no more. Realizing that that the people that rushing around me or raising me or in my life and you know showing me love and were there supporting me, I ain't here no more. So as I sat there and really soaked that in, and I sit there and soak that in, that's what really kicked off. Depression and anxiety. For my depression and anxiety, I had anxiety attack turns, and I couldn't really get get out of that. Hmm. And let them when you let anxiety attack, you let anxiety attack take over for a long period of time, and you ain't trying to fight that shit, you are going to have it gonna turn into panic attacks. Then it really gonna be up a notch. If you really trip. Alright, because panic attacks no joke. They really make you think you finna leave this motherfucker. But you're not. You're not. One thing that you the only bad thing that would really happen would be like pass out or faint or whatever the case may be. And then you ain't doing nothing but running. You're running your blood pressure up. And then you keep on doing that, yeah, you are going to be stressed out. Your weight's going to be big, very big, very fat, very big, and stress weight. You start gaining stress weight, stress rate, then stress rate to high blood pressure to losing hair. But I ain't lost no hair. Y'all see my hair. Y'all see my hair. Yeah, I ain't lost no hair. I ain't lost no hair because I stopped it. I ain't really got that bad to where I faint or pass out because like I said, family and friends. Yeah, you feel me? So, and as times goes by, I'm going to do it, 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 going to do it. But as I'm going to do it, I'm sitting there and talk, and the more I talk to people, the more that I talk about my shit, and the real reason why what I'm thinking about in my mind when I talk about it, you know, the people who don't get scared easily, it helps. It helps me to talk. All right. So the more of the story, the more of the whole story is that what helps me out in life is talking to people. Talking. Speaking. Because when I'm talking, I ain't thinking about shit. Let's be real. And I love to talk. I love to interact with people. I love to just talk. You feel me? Talk is so much better, man. Talk, and laughter. Talk and laughter. Talking, sense of humor, the same thing. Funny sense of humor, comedy, you know, what I said was talk and laughter. That's two things that really helped me out, bro. Still going to do my shit, but this is why I love YouTube. This is why I do what I do. And I know I might have a little problem with multitasking. It's really not multitasking. It's consistency for me. And I will be consistent, but at the same time, like now, I was supposed to go live yesterday. I was working. I was DoorDash. Yeah, I was working. So it's a real reason why I wasn't on live yesterday. You know what I'm saying? If I did have been on live, it would have been live. It would have been like at 1, 2 o'clock. Well, nobody be up. So that means when nobody would be joining my live stream. So yeah. So that would be a bad thing. All right. You know what I'm saying? But that's the real reason I have not been consistent. But I will come back on here because like it's 6:31 and I have to go out and work some more. So yeah, so for my subscribers and stuff and people who just subscribe to me and my OG subscribers, I'm going to be consistent for y'all. I just been working. It's been working, trying to make that money on it, okay? Trying to make that money. Trying to make that money. Trying to make that money. Trying to make that money on this shit. So that's the real reason y'all have not seen your boy on stream for the past 2 days. Or have y'all seen me for the past 2 days? Yeah, y'all probably did, but I know y'all ain't seen me yesterday or the day before. So, and I delete the other live stream. I would have had another live stream, but you know, my sister, it been picking up everything my sister was saying. So, my 3 hour live stream was, I had to let that go. I had to take it off. So, yes, I did a live stream, but I could do it again. I could do another 3, 4 hour stream. I want to do another reacting videos and shit. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was doing like this talking. But yeah, um I'll see y'all later on. Matter of fact, when I'm done working, when I'm done door dashing, depending on what time it is, I will be back. All right. Hell, I might come back anyway. I don't even care how late it is. Because I'm trying to get y'all videos after videos after videos after videos after videos after videos after videos. But y'all gotta watch my shit, man. All right, y'all gotta watch my shit, okay? Y'all gotta watch some live stream, man. You know what I'm saying? How many interact with, you know what I'm saying? Interact with me. So y'all give me ideas what to react to, man. Cause I know I'm not very entertaining yet. Even though I am entertaining, I'm very entertaining. I just have to come up with ideas. I got to come up with ideas to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I try. If that makes sense, I'm trying to make ideas come. My ideas in my head. It would be like me to chilling at the house. I could be chilling in my room and shit, and I could just be coming up with ideas to react to or do on live, or I could be inside or something, coming up with ideas. But that water is very powerful, bro. And, water is very powerful. It really relaxes you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with ideas. So it's not me being consistent. I am being consistent now. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so yeah, I do have to go work, y'all, in a couple more minutes. So I will see y'all later. Deuces.